Okay, I have something brand new to show you today that I actually introduced in a previous video series. Okay, and I call it the new Hummer principle. Okay, so for those familiar with the Hummer principle, you'll know that it's the basis of countless amazing mathematical card effects that have been developed and designed over the years. Well, this is a new Hummer principle. Okay, it truly is. And this one is worth learning. Okay, now the difference will be the primary focus will be on random cuts and flipping an odd number of cards instead of an even number. Okay, so you'll see here. So I have here 14 cards, various values, suits, and colors. Okay, and they're well mixed, hopefully, as you can see here. So I'll go ahead and gather these. Now, since the two of us saw the cards, why don't we go ahead and mix them? So what I need you to do is to give me a random odd number, maybe between 1 and 7. Bigger odd numbers just makes it awkward to work with. So an odd number between 1 and 7. So 3. Okay, so this is what I do. I take the top 3 and I flip them over, follow it with a random cut. What about now? 3 again. Okay, flip the top 3, random cut. 1. Well, 1's an odd number, so I'll flip 1, random cut. What about now? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip that set of 5, random cut. What about now? 3. 1, 2, 3. Flip. Okay, random cut. Now, in addition to doing as many of those as the spectator calls for, what we can also do is push off pairs of cards, or actually any even number of cards. So maybe you can push off 4 here, 2, and then 2 here. Now you're free as the spectator to have these stacked in whatever order you like. It's amazing. So maybe you want this one first, then the bottom left, top right, top left, bottom right, and then center. Okay, very good. And then we can follow that up with additional mixing with flipping an odd number of cards. Maybe you want 3, random flip, random cut. Maybe you want 5, that's fine. I think that's 5. Okay, random cut. So once you've done that new Hummer mixing of the cards to the satisfaction of the spectator, all you need to do at this point is deal the cards into 2 piles. And there's other dealing outs we could do, but I'm going to keep it simple in this little example here. And square those up, and you are finished. Okay. Now, as you might guess, I have a written prediction off to the side that's been in camera view the whole time. So what does our written prediction say? You will separate cards whose values have 3 letters in their names from cards whose values have 4 letters in their names. Okay, 3 versus 4. Let's just check that here. Okay, so, 4 letters in the name King, card value King. 5, F-I-V-E, 4. 9, N-I-N-E, of course, 4. That has 4. That has 4. 4, of course, has 4 letters in its name. And then a Jack, J-A-C-K. That is amazing. So supposedly these all have 3. A T-W-O, that's 3. 3 letters. Ace, A-C-E. 10, T-E-N. S-I-X, 6, A-C-E. T-E-N. Oh boy, how in the world did you pull that off? If you had just asked for anything different along the way, surely it would not have worked out in this way as a perfect confirmation of a prediction that was written before any of your choices were made for mixing the cards. Okay, well, how does this work? Well, like I said, I have a short series on the new Hummer principle. So I'll link that series in the description below. So if you want to truly understand what's going on with this, you'll need to watch that series. I think the whole series is maybe an hour. I haven't double checked, but there's 4 videos, but they're not very long each. Okay, but I can show you how I set up the packet, and you can do this right away without understanding this new Hummer principle. So this is what I did. In fact, right here, we're kind of at a good place to start. Maybe I'll mix these in color a little bit. Okay, so what you do is you start with, so this is a setup or pre-work that needs to be done before the performance. So here you can choose any even number of cards. I just happen to choose 14 since it's a number that we haven't been working with much. And so here I would have 7 cards whose card names have 4 letters in their names, and then 7 cards that have 3 letters in their names. And then maybe get a good selection of suits and colors and so forth. Okay. Now all you need to do is randomly stack these 2 together. And then if we perform just one Klondike shuffle, it will put those cards, the top half and the bottom half, in an alternating relationship. And that's all I did to set up my packet. Okay, so this could have been the very packet I showed you. It won't be, of course, the cards have been scrambled. But if you notice here, cards whose value names have 3 or 4 letters alternate. So Jack has 4, 2 has 3, 4 letters, 3 letters, 4 letters, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay? And so that's all you need. You need an alternating structure of some sort. Now using card value names helps kind of hide that, so that's why it's not a bad choice. But any alternating structure will work. And then if you go through and do everything that I did, you do a random cut, you truly can flip any odd number of cards followed with a random cut as you like. Okay. And then from there you can actually put out even number of cards. And a great way to justify this is people might wonder, why are you just flipping an odd number of cards? What about the even number of cards? Why are they being ignored? Well, here we're not ignoring them now, right? So we're going to put out even number of cards in each. And it truly is the case that these can be stacked in any order. Absolutely amazing. And then you can continue with additional flipping of any odd number. Maybe we'll do 5, random cut and so forth. And then just do what I did. Deal out into 2 piles and bring out your prediction and show that you are correct. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's, you should be able to do this right away now. And I really do encourage you to take a look at that series because it gives you so many ideas as to how to use this principle in other ways. So thank you for watching, and I encourage you to look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.